the Iranian side, it's a substitution that Suri comes in, who's now going to the right side. And I can't see the numbers at the moment.
She said something like...
Jafari goes to the left, so they changed position. And the center, I think, changed as well. I keep you updated, but now it's Sano coming over the right side again. And the center is, I think it's number 6, so Sarafras is the center now, who was already in the first half. Ball's on the right side. Sano and Miyaki takes it. First throw. Big bounce, it goes in. Really good by Miyaki.
Well, not what the Iranian doctor ordered.
But they now try to counter, but misses. First action of the new guy, Milat Suri. And now it's possession Japan. Miyaki. Again on the left side, Miyaki throws it. This time good footwork by, yeah, it's not Sharafras, is Shabazi, number 5, who is now playing the center role. Ball again on the left Japanese side. Miyaki, really high ball, but he jumps up with his feet, Shabazi, and managed to save this one. Good defense by Taguchi. And Sano picks up the ball, goes to the right side. Sano to the half right, tries to find the goal and finds it. Really good by Sano.
It jumped up, it bounced up at the right time, so that it got difficult to defend it.
Yes. Shabazi and Jafari on the left side didn't manage to hold the ball with their hands. Miyaki now on the left side again. Goal again!
Now it's going one-way track really, and you have to fear for Iran.
For
maybe they substitute back.
Yes, they substitute quickly because there was a gap on the center position to the left side, and now the center goes out. So it's Shabazi goes out, and Abazi, the center from the starting lineup, he comes back in again, number 4. So we have still Jafari on the left, Suri on the right, and Abazi, the center position, who is now getting his check from the iPads and eyelashes, and is getting moved to the crossbar so that he can find his own position on the field, on the pitch. But now there are just 3 goals, so that we have the mercy goal here from the Japanese point of view.
Yes.
This was Suri with the ball far out to the left, and Sano picks it up there on his right-hand side. Goes to the left now. Sano fires it, but this time Abazi is there. Of course, not really the situation we wish for. Goal for, wow, Iran. And that was Suri with the goal.
Yes, good for them to have a stop in that Japanese run.
But yeah, not really the best situation, of course, for Shabazi, the center, who makes 2 mistakes and then goes out. But that's the goal for Japan again.
Ooh, this is not a good defense at the moment.
Also through the center position. And it's a timeout
for Iran.
For Iran.
How much time is left in that second half? Is
still 10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Exactly, we have just seen 4 Japanese goals in under 2 minutes. So if you give them a sniff, like a small gap, they will really punish you. They can, and that is what they've just shown. And well, incredible. This is how a game can change in goalball. And now Iran really with the back against the wall. They have to find something but I don't see a way back at the moment, because now Japan, they have made the right moves. After they have been 3-1 down, it's been only one-way track and no way back for Iran, in my opinion.
Will now try the best to surprise you.
Yeah, but to avoid the to make the damage as small as possible, maybe.
Now Sano comes over the right side. Good save by Abazi. Officials timeout. Again, an equipment check for Abazi, the Iranian center, because he defended the ball with his hands, but also with his head. And now it seems all okay. Still, the check is still going on.
And just to remind you, we still haven't seen many penalties in this game. I think it was 2 for Japan, 1 for Iran.
Who are now coming over the left side. Jafari, really good pace, but Taguchi is there. Sano over the right side, ball jumps, but still saved by Jafari. Jafari over and down the middle, good foot save by Taguchi.
Another position for Iran, because the ball is over the center line.
And now over the right side is Suri, again saved by Taguchi. Leaving it for Miyaki and saved by Suri. Leaves it for, the volunteer leaves it for Suri. He's now coming over the right side. Suri, diagonal ball, saved by Sano.
Important save here.
Sano goes to the left side. Taking steps, throws it, goal.
Oh yes. They now find now and then just like an animal who is just surrounding
the feast.
Yeah, and then saying, I will get my moment, and then
like a snake.
Yeah, and then I will bite.
Now Jafari over the left side, misses. Substitution Japan.
Yes.
The question is, are they gonna try something out? Because they need 2 goals actually to finish the Iranian side here. And now they're taking their good center out. They're taking Taguchi out.
But you told me in the first few minutes he was not even in the game, Taguchi.
True. But so in the second half he made good saves.
Ah. Yeah.
Anyway, number 3 comes in now, which is Naoki Hagiwara.
Yes. Only 2 more goals for Japan, but also opportunities, like you say, to try something, because this is only a good preparation tournament.
Miyaki coming on the left side. Good save over the crossbar by Suri. Important that he gets his feet in front of the ball with a lot of pace, so that the ball jumps really high and not low and falls into the goal, but high enough to go over the crossbar, which means more than 1.30 centimeters. This is how high the goal is, and goal Iran.
Long ball.
No goal. Long ball.
Penalty against Iran.
Jafari with a mistake. Yeah.
Third one for Japan. And a chance to make it 14-5. Who would have thought that when Iran was 3-1 up?
Miyaki saved. Saved by Jafari. Missed chance for Japan.
If they would have scored all 3 penalties, we would be finished now.
Suri, good foot save from the new center, Hagiwara.
So there's another substitution. Number 5 is in now.
Number 5 is Haruki Tori. and one of the two top goal scorers, Sano, is out. So Kaneko and Sano, who both scored 5 goals, are now out of the game.
Seems like giving the other players some minutes, but how good is that second group, that bench?
Now over the right side comes Tori, the new guy, saved by Abazi.
Also not bad. There is
It's
no
a strong
relaxing.
bench.
Yeah, there's no relaxing for Iran, and it's difficult.
They saved it as well, the Japanese side. Point saved by Tori with his feet. And now Miyaki, who has as well 3 goals already, is coming over the half right. Big bounce, but good save by Abazi. Leaves it for Jafari. Jafari down the line, saved. No save, goes in. I thought saved by Tori, but he missed it and just puts it with his hands towards the post on the right side. Goal for Iran. 13-6, 8 minutes, 37 minutes on the clock. Saved by Suri.
So you feel still enough time for Japan to close it out early.
Suri over the right side, diagonal ball. Tori saves it. And no need to be quick. Yeah, he just throws it out. Didn't want to break the 10 seconds rule.
His teammate was already counting. I'm not good at Japanese, but
Sounded like it for
yes.
two. Jafari misses. And it's possession for Japan. Left side, Miyaki. Miyaki goes to the middle. Throws it, big bounce, good save by Abazi. Leaves it for Suri. Suri with a diagonal ball. Yeah, he tries this now for the 3rd or 4th time. Not successful yet. Tori, the new man on the right side. Quick turn, then out.
the intensity has now maybe gone a bit down. But still a good game.
Miyaki now. The save now with the counter attack, saved by Abazi and Suri. Again, try from Suri, this time down the line and not diagonal, as if he had hurt me. And Jafari with the save from Tori's attack. Jafari with the diagonal ball, goal.
Ooh, a little run for Iran.
5th goal for Jafari. Top scorer of the Iranian side here. 7 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. 13-7 for Japan. Saved by Abazi.
I'm interested to see what it would need to substitute back for Japan to get the scoring players in from the bench, because the new ones didn't really.
Somebody seems to be too loud. Some of the people in the gym here. That's why there was a first time out. Now it's Tori. And the ball bounces from Abazi back to the side, to the Japanese side, so it's their possession. What would it need to the Japanese to substitute back? I think probably a 3-goal lead or something. But now it's still a 6-goal lead, so there is no danger really at all.
Yeah, but they lost a bit of focus, a bit of accuracy, a few balls outside the.
What's the goal for Japan?
Yeah. Now a run for
They
Iran.
take a timeout now, Japanese.
This is the first solution, like trying to give the new players some advice, some encouragement, just to let them solve the problem on their own. And if they are not able, maybe substituting back. I'm not sure. But this is a 3-goal spell now for Iran, and well,
And maybe to break this one. Also,
yes.
that could also be a reason for a timeout.
Maybe they also now say them some play, like throw quick in one of the corners, whatever, and hope to break that, and also to break the rhythm, like we said before, and the momentum.
7 minutes on the clock. 13-8. That's the actual result. The current result. Fase with the save, leaves it for Suri. Suri on the right side, down the line. It's a goal!
Oh my!
It's a goal from Suri. Second goal in the game. Actually a save from Miyake, but then slips through his arms on this far right side from the point of view from Suri, the Iranian. Foot save, but the ball goes out. Good save by Jafari.
Important save for them.
And saved by the center Hagiwara. Miyake picks up the ball from the right side, goes to the left. And now throws it. Good save by Abazi. And there's still loads of time on the clock. 6 minutes, 32 seconds.
Of course you can score 4 goals in that time, yes.
And from an 8-goal lead, we are down to a 4-goal lead for Japan.
Yeah, we've seen 8 goals in the last 5, nearly 6 minutes in total.
Jafari now again, saved by Hagiwara. Leaves it for Tori. Abazi with a save. Leaves it for Jafari. Hagiwara save, leaves it for Miyake. Abazi saves, leaves it for Suri on the right Iranian side. Up the line. They didn't save it. Suri with his next goal, but that was really unlucky because actually they saved it. And then was there Tori who tried to help, and they managed to get the ball into their own net. Actually was saved already.
This maybe happens when you are not that much used to play with each other. Maybe this line up is not the one which has so much playing practice together.
Good save by Suri. The Iranian side, I think they smell a surprise here.
Yes.
Wouldn't be a surprise if they win, but would be a surprise if they can come back from an 8-goal
deficit. Yes.
deficit. Jafari coming over the right side. Saved by Hagiwara.
For Japan, you think let us just get a goal. Let us just keep them.
They would need a goal for confidence.
Yes.
Jafari over the left side, down the line. Misses.
Oh.
Well, didn't miss. He did hit a chair. But he missed the goal.
Maybe that counts also for something. That
Maybe
chair.
if you hit 4 chairs, it's equal to a goal.
Yes, maybe.
5 minutes exactly on the clock. Miyake from the left side, saved by Suri.
Well, there's not that much creativity in the offense, and that mistakes in the defense, and it is a bad combination for Japan. They try to counter attack, but Iran now with a momentum.
Oh, and over the crossbar. By Miyaki, really good save. He just touches the ball with 1 foot, and from there he was already lying on his belly, and from this foot the ball jumps over the crossbar. Another goal for Japan.
Oh yes,
This is the goal for
for
Tori.
me it looked a bit like it could have been a long ball, but it seems like it bounced, like I said many times before, at the right time. That's what they needed.
Saved by Agivara.
Just to let you know,
Tori. What do you want to let us know?
both teams have 2 timeouts left.
No goal by Jafari.
This is a really strange game. I mean, I don't complain about 25 goals in total, 14-11 for Japan.
Miyaki coming over the right side, saved by Abazi.
Taking more risk now, Japan.
Giving back to Jafari. Yeah, he had to make it quick because of the 10-second rule. There will be substitution on the Japanese side soon. But now Tori over the right side, safe. Jafari, saved by Miyaki. Miyaki, saved by Abazi. Blocked out, so still possession for the Iranian side.
Yes.
Jafari leaves it now for Suri. Suri to the right, misses. 3 minutes, 28 seconds on the clock. Still the 3-goal lead for the Japanese side.
And if you're wondering why you don't see Berlin against Italy, we have a delay. We started off the afternoon with 15 minutes delay and we will get more. That's safe to say.
Saved by Abazi. Leaves it for Jafari. Jafari again with the diagonal ball, but Miyaki is there.
Ooh, it's nearly blocked towards our commentary position. We are only, 2 meters away from the field, just to let you know that. Possession, Iran. They need a goal now.
So he tries it, nearly gets it, but Miyaki saves it. Timeout for Japan.
This is the 3rd one for Japan. We had a match before. I don't see it that often. That was Poland against Montenegro, where both teams took 4 timeouts. So that's 8 times 45 seconds. So this is 6 minutes already, just timeouts. That you just, if you're asking where the time has gone now, but interesting that Japan takes the timeout, although you have the feeling like they are now a bit getting the control back. They have stopped this Iranian train, this Iranian storm. Interesting, it was a Japanese storm before, so momentum is, it's up and down. You can't tip what's next.
Tori coming out the right side, saved by Jafari. Jafari now. Diagonal ball, saved by Hagiwara.
It lost all energy after the first bounce.
Yep. Saved by Abazi, can even keep it safe in his hands. Leaves it for Suri. Suri. Officials timeout for equipment check for Suri.
Well,
And they're gonna clean the floor, the pitch a little bit from sweat.
if this goes on like this, we could play until midnight.
Yes.
13 games in total we have in one hall today. Tomorrow will be 12 in both halls, and then we will have 7 on the finals day on Sunday. Semi-finals, finals. But now it's possession. Iran.
No, it's possession, Japan.
I'm sorry.
Miyaiki on the left side, saved by Suri. 2 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock. So Iran, as you said, I think a minute ago, needs to go now
Yes.
to make it even more interesting here. Tori has it on the right side, and I thought there will be a substitution. That's what I said from the Japanese side, because actually Sano was standing there between the coaches, but now he's sitting back on the bench again.
He can do whatever he likes.
They're not gonna. Probably they said in their timeout, if this and this happen, then we're gonna substitute. But that obviously didn't happen. So as long as the time runs for Japan, they don't need to substitute and score goals. Tori with the save.
Also credit to the Japanese defense that they managed to get it done without substituting back.
Yes, and then position, Tori's there. Really bounces it, but also lost in pace. Jafari with a diagonal ball again. Hagiwara leaves it for Miyaiki. Miyaiki, Suri with a save. A minute and 19 seconds.
And still not the easy mistakes from Japan. They only suffered one penalty, and that was that noise thing in the first half.
True. And now they save again. Blocked by the Iranian side.
Iran still 2 timeouts possible for them.
Jafari, no, this ball was out.
Rushed, but
For me, actually still the man of the match so far. Doesn't substitute yet and has scored 7 goals.
7
Jafari.
out of 11.
Hassan Jafari. Yaiki, left side. 1 minute on the clock. Saved by Abazi. Now quick goal for Iran, and we have an interesting last minute here. Jafari, good bounce, saved by Miyaiki.
How much time is on the clock?
49 seconds.
This is still possible, but really difficult.
Miyaiki saved by Abazi, who needs to collect the ball now from within the middle of the field, leaves it for Jafari. Jafari takes steps, throws it, saved by Hagiwara. And now they have the time on their side.
Now it gets really
Miyaiki
difficult.
touches the post. It was out.
They have lost the momentum, they've lost the rhythm, the how can we get through this Japanese defense.
Suri with a goal.
Oh. This
Suri with the goal, 22 seconds, 0.8 before the end of the game. So Iran will maybe get 2 attacks. Or we have even a penalty against Japan, which is also possible. Not in this attack. And now there's the goal for Japan. Yes! From
this is a
Tori.
nightmare for Iran. We just thought, well, we would have the chance. This bouncing ball, it sounded not that dangerous, but...
Now with the 3-goal lead again. Yeah, it wasn't that dangerous, but Abazi wanted to defend it to the side, and Jafari wasn't there, so the ball goes into the net. Abazi with the counter-attack, and that's it. Final result, 15-12 for Japan against Iran. Was that a deserved win given?
Yes, especially after they came back from that early difficult start when they were 3-1 down, and then they made a 8-4 lead, and then they had that brilliant start into the second half when it was a 12-4 lead, and then they had that substitutions and Iran climbed a bit back, but the Japanese defense, they sorted themselves, they got themselves together, found solutions, and then got important stops and stopped that run of Iran. An interesting match, but the slight favorite won, and they are now, together with Brazil, at the top of Group A. I said too many times Group B, it's Group A. This is done and dusted. We have a quick break, and then it will be, well, not the home nation, but the home team. Berlin,
Home city.
home city here. I'm interested to see how many people will be here in the hall, how will be the atmosphere. It will be Berlin against Italy in Group C. My name is Kevin Barth. It will be one game off for me. Thank you, Philip. It will be you and Mirko Schulze next with Berlin against Italy. Stay here in our live stream from the Wanda Goalball Nations Cup, Berlin.
See you soon. Bye-bye.